Denise Walsh here, and this is episode 6 of the 10 Things I Wish I Knew 10 Years Ago. And you are being formally invited to our team party. We had just had about 20 of our closest It Works friends over today, and we talked all about the memories that we've created in this business. Silly memories, silly rap stories, crazy parties, silly interesting lead stories, team events, just memories. Because I know that when you participate in the It Works culture, the It Works family, the team, you are going to create your own memories and honestly just create the best of friends. So what I want to chat with you guys about is the 5 people that you choose to hang out with the most. They always say the 5 people that you hang out with, like take the average income, take the average attitude, take the average like hopeless or hopefulness, and that's you. We often become who we hang around. And the beautiful thing, you guys, is that we absolutely have an impact on that. You can choose to hang around the people that you want to be like. You can choose to hang around people that you know are going to build you up, that are going to add fuel to your fire, that are going to help you become better. Do you not agree? I mean, you don't have to choose to hang out with the people at your lunch table. And let's be honest, you don't even have to choose to hang out with your family sometimes. Like, nobody's stuck in a situation where you have to hang out with people that are bringing you down. This is something you absolutely have control over. So think about who you want to be. Who do you want to be like? What type of person do you want to be? What type of mom do you want to be? What type of business person do you want to be? And then find those people. And then hang out with them. And guess what happens? Over time, you're going to learn. It's going to rub off on you. You are going to become more hopeful. You are going to become more skilled. You're going to become more connected. And I think these guys would agree that it's worth it. So I've got a few. I'm going to go this way. Say hi, everyone. Hello. Like, yes. Our room is full. And I would love for them to just share with you what being around our community has done for them personally. Because we know it's surely we're making money, we're paying off debt, I think in this room, like several children are here because of It Works. There's a lot of blessings that are happening, but one of them is the friendship. So Denise, come on up. Facebook world wants to hear from you. Tell us one way. There's the camera.
Oh, hi.
One way It Works has impacted your life.
Well, as Denise was saying about, getting to events and being around people and choosing the people that you want to be around, one of the things that we say in this business is that you want to run with your runners. And that thought process is more so of, if you've got somebody on your team that maybe just wants to do this for a hobby, you don't stay at the pace of people that just want to do it as a hobby if you want to run. But another part to that, if you do this business right, running with your runners also means your sidelines, the connections that you make with the people that aren't directly below you, but that are running alongside you and getting together and going on trips. I've done many, many road trips with friends in this business, and it has made my life so rich. And it's my favorite thing about this business are the friendships that I've made. I knew I already had good friendships coming into this, but I have made even better friends for forever because of this business. So always say yes to going to events because you're going to deepen those relationships with your sidelines. And
It's about the memories and experiences that we share. Mm-hmm. I mean, we were just downstairs sharing crazy stories of road trips or rap parties or conferences, and because you're doing it together, like it's forever friends.
Yeah. Yay. And then, sometimes there's people on your team that, just aren't at the commitment level that you're at, but you might have sidelines that are. And so, you can get discouraged if people are telling you no to come to events, but those sidelines that are there that have the same commitment level as you are going to carry you through to that next level.
Awesome. Thank you. All right, Sandra.
All right.
Come on in. Tell us one
Hello.
way the It Works community has impacted you.
Hello. Well, one thing is really all the, the laughs, the tears that we've had as a team, hanging out with sidelines and other team members and watching them grow has been awesome and fun. And then just seeing people's lives change has really been an awesome memory. And for me personally, before It Works, I had no idea what the heck network marketing was, what it is, how to do it. I just thought, you're supposed to go to work every day, 8 to 5 for 50 years. But it's not true. It's not true. And it's so crazy. And it's really mind-blowing.
Yay. All right. Who else? Who's next? Corey, come on up. All right. So how has the It Works community impacted you?
It has impacted me tremendously, totally changed me as a person. Before It Works, I hung around a lot of negative people. And so my mindset was always negative. I was depressed. I was angry. Nobody really wanted to hang around me, so I really didn't have friends because I was always negative. And so being around this community has really changed me to have just positive thoughts and to be more assertive and to be myself and just have a lot of fun. And that's it.
Yay. So you are being affirmed that you can be yourself.
Yes.
And so because of that, you are becoming more of who you're created to be.
Yes. Being myself.
You've totally blossomed. It's been fun to see. All right. Who else? Okay, come on in. I don't want to call your name if you're like, not me.
Before It Works, I was working a lot, and a lot of hours, and I was away from my kids. And a lot of the times that I worked, I could not control my income. I couldn't control my wealth. And now I get to be the leader that my children need to see me to be, and I get to determine my own self-worth, and every single day go out and make that happen. So it's a beautiful thing to show them that there are no limits. You can go make it happen for yourself. So yeah,
awesome.
Thanks.
Thank you. Yeah, what we've seen tonight is that there's hope. There's hope being offered here because there is a way out of whatever situation you're stuck in, and there's a group of people that want you to experience success, that want you to become the best version of yourself. Does anybody else want to share? All right.
I think she gets to come. I'm going to call her up here in a minute.
Okay.
All right. Hey, everybody. I'm just going to share how much, I'm no stranger to the industry, but I took a break from it, and I got a day job. And although I have a good job, I settled in. I felt like I didn't have dreams anymore. Like it was, you get to that point in your life where you feel like, okay, I guess this is all that I meant, that I'm supposed to be at. This is what I'm supposed to do. And I didn't feel like I was living my purpose anymore. And that doesn't feel good. It just doesn't feel good. And I got that back. I've got my purpose back. I'm dreaming. I have my dreams back. I've lived an amazing lifestyle, and then I had to put that on the back burner, and now I don't have to anymore. And I'm excited to have that, have a company that I can truly wrap my heart around and align with, and dream again, fulfill my purpose, and the sky's the limit. And I'm gonna average myself with Denise here. You bet. Black Diamond, journey to Black Diamond, baby. All right, I need you to come here. She didn't want to share, but I feel like she has grown so much in 4 weeks. She's been with us for 4 weeks. So this is Estella. Aww. And Estella has done so much toward her longtime dream and goal. And I want you to share because it is a big deal what you've been doing to work toward that goal in just 4 weeks. So you need to share that because everybody needs to do what you've done.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Hello, everybody. It's my first time being on here, so I'm so sorry.
It's just us in the room. Don't even think anything of it.
Okay. Dreams and goals. Oh my gosh. We all have dreams and goals. All the time. Just never thought that I was going to be able to accomplish them. Never thought. They were just dream and goals, something that you're never ever going to reach. And since It Works, and it's only been a month today, yay, I can see that I am going to reach those dreams and goals. I am definitely going to see them. And it's for my family, but most of all, it's for my mom. And I know that she doesn't see Facebook Live, but it's for you, Mom. This is for you, and this is for my sister. And I'm going to make sure that it happens. It's going to happen. So I don't care what anybody else says or anybody else thinks. I know my friends out there, and they're supporting me. They're not with It Works yet, but they will be. Because they're going to see that I am going to reach my dreams and goals.
So without sharing too much, what Stella's always had a certain goal and dream, but she had to dig a little deeper and find out what was it going to cost to be able to make that happen. And she had never, ever made the calls to find out how much that was going to cost her. Because if you don't know how much something's going to cost that you want to do, you're never going to achieve it. You've got to get really definitive about your goals. And that's what we've just wrapped our arms around her and said, you've got to know. You've got to know. I know you don't want to know because it's scary, because it might be really expensive, right?
Yes.
But she made the call to find out how much it was going to cost. What is the dollar amount she needed to have in order to make that goal come to pass, right? Then I said, now you got to share it with your loved ones, the ones you're going to do it for. Yes. Because here's the thing, that's the accountability factor, because you don't want to disappoint the people you love, right?
For sure.
So it took her a little bit, but was it yesterday that you talked to your mom?
Today.
So this morning,
Today.
she made the call and told her mom what she wants to do for her. That's huge, you guys. That's huge. She is that much closer to reaching that goal, and I have no doubt you're going to do it. And I'm so excited.
Thank you. Thank you.
So you needed to hear that. And this is her handsome husband. This is Ed and Estella working hard towards those dreams, and we're working hard with them. So super excited about that.
Well, it's true. I mean, how many times do you have someone in life say, what do you really want? And then how can you really get it? And I think that's the community and culture we truly have here, is to say, what do you want? And then, do you know how much that costs? And why do you really want it? And get down deep. And too often, people aren't even thinking about that because nobody's asking. And here we're asking those questions, and then we fully believe that you can accomplish whatever you said.
To find out. They're too scared to find out.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing too, is
because they don't think it's really going to happen. So they're too scared to actually dig.
So even if they've got the surface dream, like you mentioned, it was like a pipe dream.
Right.
Because you don't really believe it's possible, or you feel like it's too big, then you don't get to the nitty gritty. And what if it's easy? What if it's not that big of a deal? What if you can do it in this business in 3 months? Hey. Because it absolutely is possible. So finding it out makes it more concrete. Then you can really get your game plan together. Telling your family provides that accountability, but it also provides that emotion for you because you're more excited about making things happen. And we know once you connect your head to your heart, then the next step is to your feet, where you put stuff on your calendar and make things happen. So does anybody else want to share about how the relationships have impacted you? Elizabeth? We have a ton of fun, you guys. I never let them get away with much. We always do something.
Yeah.
But okay, Elizabeth.
So, how our relationships affected us. So, before becoming It Works, I didn't know any of these people. I met Denise online, not even fun, cool online, like Google find out who this is person. It was random. So when I came into this, I didn't know not one person. And I've actually had my best friend come out of It Works. She was our reference for our foster care. She's been amazing. A person I would have never met before had I not done this. And the craziest thing is she does amazing, crazy stuff for me. And she doesn't get paid to be my friend. We are not on each other's team. She's really my friend, even though you're really my friend too. But it's crazy the people that you meet and the way it changes your vision and changes what you want to do and what you think is possible. There's sometimes when I text Denise and I'm I don't know, I'm gonna do this, and then she'll text me the next day, hey, did you do that? I'm when you hang out with friends who have accountability and keep themselves accountable, they automatically help you become the same thing.
Yeah.
So it's crazy good.
Awesome.
We need to hear from Laura.
All right.
Because Laura's grown a lot too. She's gone pro.
She has.
So Laura, you need to share a little bit about just the community that we've all created and how it's influenced what you do on a daily basis. So, because you've been rocking it.
Yes.
Yes.
So Robin dragged me along with her. Actually, I told my husband I was going to Robin's house, and I got a little like, what is she going to suck you into now? And I'm like, I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to be supportive. And here I am. And so I got my first check from It Works as well with the support and community that we have. And I'm excited because it's a pretty good nice check. And it paid for 2 weeks worth of groceries. And with my wrap cash, I've been able to take my little guy to Chuck E. Cheese and just like small little things like that. It's been a big deal for us. So it's been a blessing. And I'm excited to go Black Diamond with Robin. So.
And you're taking action daily.
Yes.
Yes.
I see, because yes, we've known each other. We've been friends for a long time, and we've done some other companies together. And one of the things that I've seen with you here is that you really are taking much more massive action than I've ever seen him ever. And even the way you speak is different. You have posture, and you are doing things in a way that I've never seen before. So what has influenced that?
Well, just being around everybody makes you want to do it. You know, where before it was kind of like, oh, they want you to sign up, do the business, whatever, and then you kind of just left high and dry to kind of figure it out yourself, and that just gets tiring. So it's nice that I can connect with other people on Facebook, ask them questions, and it's not all just on YouTube either. I can reach out to others. So
That's awesome. Yeah, you're doing awesome, girl.
You are.
You're going to the top. Love it.
All right. Alicia, do you want to say anything?
Sure.
All right. Well, I don't want to leave you out, that's for sure.
You want up? Come in. Say hi.
Dallin. So Alicia comes to our office every week to work and brings Dallin too. And so Dallin comes to hang out with us every week. And we have coloring books and cars in the closet downstairs. He's got his own toys.
Yep. Dallin's our little mascot.
Yeah, he has a
So
ton of fun.
he goes everywhere with me. He's done all the parties with me. He's gone to events with me. So that's been huge, just being able to have him with me and not have to do childcare and do that. I was doing daycare from home when I started, and I closed my daycare. So now it's just Dallin and I. Well, and Daddy too. Next goal is to get Daddy to get out of the towing industry, get rid of that towing company.
So how have the relationships impacted you?
Well, I don't know. I remember the first time I met Denise and just thinking how humble she was and how kind. And Denise has just really inspired me to get my health back and really motivated me personally to set bigger goals and actually achieve them, because I think I kind of lost my drive for a long time, my competitiveness, and I'm slowly getting it back, but it's coming. So I'm just getting a lot more active and doing all those things that in the back of my head I always said I wanted to do, but never actually would take the steps to do them. So just getting a lot more active and getting back out there.
Yay.
So,
You've grown so much too. It's been so fun.
It has.
Dallin, what is one way it works? What's one reason why you love It Works?
do you like It Works?
Do we do fun stuff?
Do you like coming to the office? Why do you like It Works? He's like, I don't know.
I know. Because I get cookies.
He likes to come see Denise and Carlos. If he hasn't seen Denise and Carlos in a week or so, he's asking, when are we going to the office?
Yeah. This is business for yourself, but you're not by yourself, and your family's all included too.
the best rat person.
Yeah, he's the blitzing king. All right. Anybody else?
Samantha wants.
Okay, I wasn't gonna make you because she's been a distributor for like a week. A month? Has it been that long?
Almost.
Oh goodness. Okay, a couple weeks. All right. So in the couple weeks you've been with us, how has It Works impacted you?
I've met a lot of new people, and I've really come out of my shell to talk to people. Normally I wouldn't even be tempted to come up here and talk.
All right.
But yeah, I've definitely gotten a lot more confident in myself.
Awesome. She sold all of her wraps in her kit within like a day, and is taking action and taking steps in the right direction, and I can't wait. All right. Well, thank you guys. Okay, well, I have to tell you that one of the first people that I got to hang out with in this business was Mark Cindy Pentecost, because this company was started here in Grand Rapids, and I got to hang out with them. And when you hang out with people who are movers, shakers, doers, dreamers, it rubs off. Mark Pentecost was honestly one of the first people in my whole life that I hung out with that set a goal and did it. You know those people that set a goal and they're like, yeah, right, like that's going to happen. You know, everyone talks about stuff, but you never actually see the follow through. Mark Pentecost is one of the first people who said something and then stuck to it and did it. And it is where I learned that that's possible, that you truly can want something and go get it. You don't have to wait on anybody else. You don't have to wonder. You truly can make your life whatever you want it to be. You can design it to be whatever you want. And Mark taught me that. So I love that we get to hang out with all of our beautiful It Works family and teach and duplicate that same thing. So my question to you is, who are you hanging out with? Who are the 5 people that you are influenced by the most? And are they the people that you want to be like? And if not, let's make a change. Because I can tell you change is possible, because as soon, it can be a month, you hang out with a different group of people and your whole outlook on life can change. So thank you guys so much. Have an awesome, awesome night. Cheers.